This is a $50 box of WWE cards, and this is a $500 box. I'm opening both of them today, as well as different value boxes in between. The goal is not only to see which box has the most expensive cards in it, but also to find out if I can make a profit from any of them. Starting with a $50 2024 Panini Select Blaster box. There's 6 packs in this box with only 4 cards in each pack, but here's the thing, even though it's one of the cheapest boxes we're going to open today, there's still a good chance that we can pull some low-numbered cards or even a big autograph out of here. So with each pack only having 4 cards, it's probably not the biggest chance that we're going to pull the best things out of here, but you never know. There's maybe something on the back here. Potentially we've gotten something nice and early. It is Tyler Bate. But even though there were some cool cards in these packs, none were worth more than just a few bucks at best. Not even this rare Maxime Dupree Prism, because it's slightly different to the version that sells for hundreds of dollars. Didn't exactly make my money back on the $50 box, which is fine because there is still a lot to open, including the $100 box, which is next. Next up is the $100 2025 Topps Universe Value Box. There's 6 packs in here with 6 cards each, and there's a reason that I'm really excited about this one. This set has some insane inserts, which are basically cards with special themes and designs. And in particular, there's some ridiculously good Rhea Ripley ones that I would love to find. So we've got a better chance purely because of the amount of cards go from 4 to 6. Yeah, we still have 6 packs, but we have 6 cards in each now. And just like the last box, even though it's definitely not guaranteed, there's still a decent chance that you can pull some big cards from here. And almost straight away, things started to look a little more positive, because suddenly I started finding a decent amount of inserts. This looks like we've got a sneaky something. It is an Asuka Rage. And even though they're not worth as much as, say, a signature, they're definitely more valuable than regular cards to collectors trying to get the whole set, meaning they can add up in value pretty quickly, especially if they feature popular wrestlers. And even some of the women wrestlers' base cards go for more than average. But the more of the $100 box I opened, the more big hits were mostly low-end cards and less popular wrestlers. So opening the last pack, it felt like the chances of finding an autograph were slipping away, and that would mean 2 0 profit boxes in a row. But then there is a Kurt Angle. That's a pretty cool looking card. You also need to remember, I need to remember, it's not always about making money. It's not always about making profit. Sometimes it's about just pulling really cool cards, and that namesake Kurt Angle, that's a cool looking card. Getting a card that actually looked awesome and had some good value sparked my hope that something amazing had to be waiting in the $200 option. And for the $200 option, I've doubled down and grabbed 2 more value boxes of Universe from Mint Collectibles. And the reason I've done this is because I've seen some people pull ridiculously expensive cards from these value boxes, and I want to give them a second chance. And secondly, I kind of want to have the ego trip of pulling something ridiculously good out of a value box, so let's do 2 more. It might be a horrible decision, but I have legitimately seen a lot of people pull some very, very good and ridiculously expensive cards from these value boxes, so I do want to give them another chance. I grabbed these boxes from Mint Collectibles. They've got Topps cards, they've got sports cards, they've got all sorts of TCG stuff. I'll leave the link for their store in the description. If you want to go and open any of these for yourself and check them out, I highly recommend them. They've been really great to deal with, and they made sure that I had enough stock for this video. So Mint Collectibles are definitely worth you to go and check out. We've got Kurt Angle again. I'm just going to start going through these a little faster. This is some... Oh! Okay. So it was absolutely all worth it. This is incredible. This is actually incredible. Not only is it an autograph, it is an on-card autograph, and if you can see there, it is numbered to 50. Numbered cards are rarer and worth more money than regular cards because only a limited amount of them get made, meaning they're more valuable to collectors, which is important to remember. Because even though I'd instantly wiped out half of the $200 price tag with just this one autograph, somehow things were about to get even better. Speaking of insane, Triple H. Probably my favorite looking cards from these sets so far. The namesakes, very cool, awesome patterns, look really clean. Got an Undertaker, we've got a Sami Zayn, and we've got a Hurricane Helms, Austin Theory. We've got Braun Strowman, Corey Graves. What do we have here? We've got a Big E on the International Impact. We have a Rhea Ripley, and there he is. There's the big dog, Roman Reigns. The insert cards kept coming and it looked like I was finally going to start making some profit. We have Caden Carter, have Asuka, Triple H, Roddy Piper, Scarlett. Let's have a look. Ooh, Rage with the Charlotte Flair. That is an attractive card. We have another Ivy Nile. Well, this is different. Is that numbered? That is numbered. It is numbered to 99. It is. I think it is. It is. It's a Roman Reigns Remarkable Returns to 99. If you're going to get non-signatures that are numbered cards, you want them to be the best people in the company, and Roman Reigns is the top of the heap. But even though the numbered Roman Reigns card looked awesome, it wasn't worth as much as I'd hoped. Things were still tight. I needed another Miracle autograph card. We got a Roman Reigns, we got a Lex Luger, got a Johnny Gargano. If you included all the base cards, the $200 box was probably break even. It did have some very cool looking cards, and finding a numbered auto was awesome. But the stakes are about to get a lot higher as we move on to the massive $500 box. And it's a $500 WWE Universe hobby box, which is different for 3 vital reasons. It's the same set, but the chances of us finding something ridiculously expensive have gone up dramatically. And that is because there are 10 packs with 12 cards in each. But the other reason this box is so expensive is because you're actually guaranteed to get 2 autographs as well as a relic. And if you don't know, relics are special cards that contain memorabilia that's actually been worn or used by the wrestler on the card. Some of these cards go for literally thousands and thousands of dollars. Would absolutely love a John Cena piece of memorabilia or autograph. That would pay for everything. A John Cena on card, or a Cody Rhodes on card, or a Rhea Ripley on card pays for everything, and we don't need to worry about anything ever again. It's happy days. I'm trying to keep it together and keep it professional for this video, but I am unrealistically nervous. This is the most expensive box of trading cards I've ever bought, I've ever opened, and a little bit nervous, but it's fun. So it's going to be fine. There are, what did we say? There's 12 cards in here now. So there's going to be more base cards, but that is also going to give us a better chance of getting something shiny, something rare. I'm just going to fan these out a little bit now. That is a John Cena something. That's a John, what are you? That's a John Cena dazzling debuts. If we're going to get an insert or two, like I said earlier, you want it to be a Cena. We've got Batista, Cody Rhodes, got Seth Rollins. I am nervous. I'm genuinely nervous. This is a Cora Jade. We've got a Mick Foley. Ooh, what is that? Is that a namesakes? What is that? That's a weird looking insert. Michaels, Cody Rhodes. Remember, we get 2 guaranteed autos and a memorabilia, so they could be appearing at any time. Michael Cole. You know what? I'd kind of like a Michael Cole on-card autograph just to say that I've got it, but it certainly wouldn't be paying for the box. Let's just put it that way. Got a DDP and a Berto. Then I caught a glimpse of it. Our first guaranteed auto from this $500 box. I was praying for a huge name. Maybe The Rock, or could we even get a John Cena? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No offense. I'm sure this person's lovely, but if I've seen what I think I've seen, it's certainly not the first of the autos that we want. Is it? I think it is. It is an Ivar on card auto. But looking closer, I noticed something that made this card a lot better than I first gave it credit for. Oh, look, it's to 10. It's to 10. Look, I've got to be respectful. At least it's to 10. That's something. Ivar, I'm sure they're a lovely person. Don't mean to be disrespectful at all. In terms of a $500 box, though, not exactly gonna help us break even. That low number almost doubled the card's value. But now the next signature and piece of memorabilia needed to be a huge name, or I'd be staring at a massive loss. We've got a Bailey. We've got the Boogeyman. We've got The Miz as a ringleader. What else is happening here? Got the Ultimate Warrior with a Rage. That's pretty cool. Got a Shawn Michaels, and I just need to remember where the autographs show up so I can build a little bit of suspense. John Studd. Tiffany Stratton with an insert. Man, I would love a Tiffany Stratton auto. That would be very exciting. Got Dragon Lee. Ethan Page. Got a Dirty Dom Mysterio and another. I feel like we've got a ton of Ariana Grace. We've got a Warrior, Chris, Hulk Hogan, Sandman, Dakota Kai, Rikishi. Well, we have a Braun Strowman. Wow. Now I was starting to feel the pressure. If the next signature was a lesser known wrestler too, this will quickly turn into a disaster. Just put a Cody autograph in here now. I think that makes the most sense. Cody autograph. We've got a foreign object insert with Xavier Woods. It is a, or is this, I think it's our auto. I think it's our auto, and I think it's numbered. Is it numbered? Is it even numbered? I don't even know. Am I hyping myself up for, maybe we just reveal it. This is the second guaranteed auto out of this box, and I'm kind of scared to look at it, but I say we just do it. Oh, okay. Okay, Kathy Kelly on card. Kathy Kelly is a great signature to get for sure, but we're still a long way from profit. And after a few great inserts chipped gently away at the total, and I found this very high numbered NXT card, it all hinged on which wrestler was going to be on the relic. Oh yeah, this is a thick boy. Oh, I am nervous. Okay. I don't want to see where is the memorabilia? Is it the front? Is it the back? Oh gosh, I think it might be the back. I think we've been opening it in a way. Am I going to spoil it right now? No. It seems pretty thick. Wish me luck. A $500 box. The entire video is going to hinge on this reveal because either we've got an NXT signature, we've got a Kathy Kelly signature, which is great, but none of them have really made back the money so far. So we are in the red, but it could all change with this one card, and it is a... Oh, okay. All right then. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, sure. Not a signature, but if you want to get an event used, superstar used piece of memorabilia to 99, Seth Rollins is a pretty damn good get. An insane get, and a ridiculously popular wrestler too. But sadly, I'm still broke.